Wow, whoo, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Anyway, today is April the 18th, and it is a wet, yucky day. Welcome to Flosstube number 86. Welcome to Still Stuffy and Sinusy Victoria. And I had a spell with this mess again. Not only did I have it during my retreat, but I still got this stuff. But sinus is killing me. But thank you for coming. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you're not liking, please hit that bell and help me get promoted on up to 1,000 subscribers. I've been here going into my 4th year now, I believe. Yeah. I think I passed my Flosstube anniversary end of March. It's been 4 years. I can't believe it's been 4 years since I've been doing this. It's crazy. And my hair's kind of rackety, but I did a thing for spring break, and I had my nails did, and my toenails did, and I cut my hair off, and tried to start anew, and all the good things, right? That's the way it is. It's a new me, so everybody says you do you, so I'm doing me. But again, thank you for coming and visiting with me. If you're new here, hey, I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you watching my channel. I do have a few giveaways every now and then, and then I have just a few things of what's going on with me, not a whole lot, and I don't keep up with the norm. I just do my own thing. I'm mostly a monogamous stitcher. I play whip go. I tried to I do play no new starts, and then I try not to start anything. So, yeah, it is what it is. First of all, I want to show you my FFOs, fully finished objects. I was working on them, and I finally got them all completed up and where I wanted to be. The last time I left you, I was, finished objects. I guess this will be a finished object. When I left you, I was finishing up some things, and now I have finally fully finished up some things. This one here is the Kathy Barrett Hands-On Designer, the Cookie Exchange chart. I had finally finished this one. So this also tacks down another whip on my whip go board. Yay! This was done on this floss. The DMC floss. It's all DMC floss, and this was the call for fabric. I ordered the fabric through I forget who the lady was now. I ordered the fabric who they said order it from. So we did the right thing there, and we did this. Now, the only thing left is I have the needle minder and the thread keeps, and I had posted a question out on Facebook. What do you do with the leftover thread keeps like this that matches a project? You just use them for another project, or what do you do with them? Or do you file them away with this particular thing, or what? So if you got some answers for that, I would surely appreciate it. Just let me know. This one was the Priscilla and Chelsea Stitching with the Housewives December calendar crate. I was in December when I was working on this, and I didn't finish it before the new year came along. I already had this one done. But anyway, I was trying to get it finished up before the end of the year. It's got something on it. And I didn't make it. So I just said, well, I'll put it in my whip go listing and go from there. So I got this one finished, and I was afraid I was going to run out of room here, so because I pre-cut my material. But so I sewed on some extra. So all this stuff, I had to take that off. But this is the December calendar crate. I'm stitching all of my December calendar crates in the DMC floss and 14 count Ada from Hobby Lobby. I just buy the big roll and cut it up into squares and go from there. And so far, I've gotten June through December. A little behind, but I'm going to do some finishing up and get some of these finished fully finished so I can get my board back up and hang it back up in the kitchen. So I had took it down. This one is the one that I did that was needing its beads and bling bling stuff on it. I had to get a heart bead, and then I had to get some little red beads here for the holly and for his hat up here, and a heart bead here. This one was from, it was a flyer handout. I have since mailed that to a sweepstakes winner, so I apologize for not having it. It's Stony Creek Designs, like Stitching for the Holidays type thing. There's several in this series, but this was the Owl series here. So anyway, I got my beads in, and I got this one fully finished. I say fully finished because I finally got the beads on it. And I apologize. I am going to be coughing. And I am going to be sinusy. And I am going to drink my coffee. So I got this one finished up where it's ready to be framed. I got to find frames and stuff for it. This is both stitched on some 14 count Aida light blue color. This one I had gotten my buttons in for their noses. And like I said, the little red beads for the holly. And then this one here. The only difference here is this one had a red border that went across the top and had like streamers hanging down with stars on it. And I just chose not to do them. It just seemed to be a little much to me. So I'm going to find a frame for both of these that look alike. And then I'll put these up for Christmas and have them out at Christmas time. So I'm super glad I got these finished. I've been working on these for a while. Yeah, I noticed I didn't put the year on it. And both of these was a finish this year. No, that was a finish last year, 2020. That was 2020. This is 2022. Yeah, wow. Then I had another one that I finally finished and fully finished. This is the Pride and Prejudice from the Stitching Book Club series. This is the Pride and Prejudice chart, and I think it was ending in 2019. I finished mine in 2022. So I ended up at Hobby Lobby on a frame sale and got a frame for this that perfectly matched it. It's I think it was a 13-inch frame, I believe. And the work was 12 by 12, so I got this finished up and framed. I'm glad. I used all the call for colors. It was DMC and some 14 count cream. It's some kind of cream color. It's not white. I don't believe it's white. I can't tell if it's really white or cream. But anyway, I'm glad I got that fully finished and framed. So, yay. We'll slowly get some stuff finished. And then, while I was there, I was looking for these frames, and fortunately I found them. This one I finished in 2019, and I was able to go ahead and let them fully frame this one. And sorry for the glare. I don't know how to get it. I got all my lights on today, but this is Mary Mac by Lottie Da. And I got this one from Lisa Greenwood probably in 2019 or 2018, along with a my first-hand try of a John James petite needle. She gave me the needle. I started to leave the needle with it, but the needle's still good, and I'm still using the needle. So, Lisa, thank you for the needle. I appreciate it, and I'm still using it. Still going strong. But this is Miss Mary Mac, and I didn't think I was ever going to get through with it because it was so much black. The whole thing is in black. So, yeah, it took a minute to get finished, but I'm finally glad I'm done. This was on some orange fabric that what is this, 32 count? Maybe 28. Yeah, I think it's 28. Maybe 32. Scrap fabric that I think I had picked up at StitchCon when I went to StitchCon. Oh, you can't even see it. There we go. I had to turn it that way. So yes, I'm super glad this was professionally framed. Me and my daughter picked out the purple to go along with it. Um, I don't know. Some people say it's probably a Halloweeny look and stuff, but she is proudly hanging in my living room. Got a place for her hanging in my living room. Don't make no never mind to me. Both of these are hanging in my living room. I'm proud to display my finishes. So then I had something else to go along and help me fully finish. Kathy Haberman again has had this is the first series. She's got a series 2 now of the calendar, monthly calendar celebrations, and this is the first one. So this is the first series. I have finished all these. They're hanging up there, and I just kind of like, well, what do you do with them? What do you do with them? Well, I had seen some things on Pinterest, so I ended up doing the same thing on Pinterest. I have them all finished, so now I have them all where I can put them on here. And I have this propped up in my foyer, so on my bookcase in my foyer. I got the letters from Hobby Lobby, got the frame from Hobby Lobby. Yes, unfinished wood thing, 17563337. I got the white letters in the wood section. And only thing I did do was I painted the outside edge in black. Just painted it in black. And then I put all of my little things here on, washers and magnets. And the only thing I am doing is I'm leaving my hanger. That hanger part doesn't bother me. I'm not going to take it off because when I swap out the months, I hang them back up on my shelf I have, and then I pull the next month down. So this is a fully finished, even though it was a fully finished back in 2019, I guess, when I finally got them all done. Maybe in 2020 when I finally got them all done. But this is the way I'm going to display these now. So I like how this is. This works really good. Proud of that. So anyway. Sorry, I'm moving along kind of fast. I'm just trying to move along and get it over with. Those were my finishes, my FFOs. And I forgot who shared this. Oh, I can't remember. I don't even know who it's by. It may be Rosewood Manor Garden Sampler. This was on Hirschner's, and it was free. I'm not for sure if it's now free now or not, but every now and then, if you go to Hirschners.com, they will have charts that are free. Sometimes you can purchase them, sometimes you can't. So peruse through and search free cross stitch charts, and you may end up getting this. Like I said, I can't remember who posted this and shared this, but this ended up being a free chart. It's Garden Samplers, and I believe it's the Rosewood Manor. It said don't share and don't copy and don't sell. Algerian eyelets. It was worked on cashmere linen. Valdani threads. I'm going to use DMC, sure, with all of mine. I may try to add some color and cotton in there to do some variegated for these flowers. But anyway, like I said, I'm not for sure if it's still there or not. Check Hirschner's every now and then because they have free stuff. So anyway, check this one out. It's a good find. Good find. Okay. I got one more. This is my whip that I'm working on now. I'm trying to get it done. This was my Chloe Love chart that I had done at Pick the Pattern, and my printer messed up with the ink. So anyway, I've been working on this one for a while, going into my second year. So anyway, got this one going, and I'm doing this one Ooh, didn't mean to bump you. Sorry, got a whole table full of stuff. Put my stuff up. I'm running out of thread on this one. I got to go back to Hobby Lobby and get some 3031, I believe it is. But anyway, I'm working on this. She's coming along. My thought process was to keep a border on it and just go from there. But I think I'm just going to go and fill in as much as I can fill in and then explode it as far as I can. And then when I mount it, I believe I'm just going to mount it flat onto a frame, you know, and have this edging be the edging. I believe this is as far up as I'm probably going to go, and maybe this is going to be as far over as I'm going to go. But you can tell it's coming in. There's her little tongue, and her eyes are going to be in there somewhere when I get through. Never done a full coverage like this, so hoping this turns out good. It's very easy to work on. This was a handkerchief or placemat or napkin. It was a napkin, one piece, 15 by 15 Charles Craft, 14 count. I'm sure everybody's had some of this laying around. I had a couple of these, and this fit this perfect, so I put it on here and said, let's run with it. So I'm working this one out. I'm still busy. It's getting stiff now because all those threads in that one spot for sure. But got that one going. Oh, excuse me. Let me get a little coffee. I think I do have another one. Oh no, this is the home is where the wreath is series. I got me some 28 count Monaco, and I got it all cut up in 9-inch squares. I'm going to do these. Not supposed to start in any of these. I haven't planned on actually starting it yet. I'm just trying to get everything prepared. Got to get me some white threads and find the other threads that go. I'm going to use DMC with these. I am going to do black material with the white letters on it and just go with that. So it may be a little while before I actually start this, because if I start it, then I guess I might have no new starts. I don't know if I actually have won the opportunity to have a new start or not, because I haven't been following along very well. I've kind of failed at keeping up with them. But let's see. Let's go to my whip go board. As of my whip go now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whip goes finished out of starting the year off with 40. So here's my whip go board. There has been numbers that's been called, and that's these, and I have not finished them yet. So I'm pretty sure, assuming that if you get a bingo, you've got to have them all finished. And I don't have all of those finished yet, so it's going to be a little bit. I got these two, and then I got those. Yeah, it's going to be a little while. But I am working on them, so I'm glad of that. I am working on my planner, getting things down in my planner, keeping up with my stitchy counts, putting them down daily. I'm trying to get to April. I'm actually kind of using it for all different kinds of, things going on. I don't have any more sticker stuff in here yet to get going, but, I'm working on it. This is last week. Keep up with my little, I put my tags down there when I finished my cross stitch. I'm kind of scattered. I don't know why, but I'm usually not. Just having a scattered morning, I guess. Too much thought process. I need to decompress a little bit. I just now realized I didn't give my baby girl something for Easter, and my granddogs. I'm supposed to give my baby girl this for Easter. I forgot, it was yesterday. And then I was supposed to give them all one of these too, and I forgot. Actually, it was raining yesterday morning here, and then it quit. We went to eat dinner at my daughter's. We left a little early because we had to put Nova back in her crate because she was being poo-pooey. So we had to put her back up. She was acting ugly. So, you know, I had to do what you had to do. Excuse me. It is what it is. Oh, I'm going to put this in here. I'm still working on my hats for Ukraine. I got to make a post office drop. I've got 15 of them done. I got to make a post office drop. I've got to drop them off at the post office to get them in the mail quickly. Don't want to be the one sending them in the mail on summertime, because the hats, it does no good in the summertime. They need them in the winter. It's cold as rip over there. We think it's cold. It's really cold over there. Sorry, I'm doing my Chloe chart on the pattern keeper, so I gotta have my tablet in there. Oh, excuse me. I went to Hobby Lobby Saturday. Y'all, I didn't know this, but Hobby Lobby, I guess, every now and then, they like to mark stuff down. And when they mark it down to get rid of it, I guess because it's done sat on the shelf too long. You know, if that makes sense. It's sat on the shelf too long, so it's time to get rid of it, that kind of thing. So, anywho, move that around. There we go. I picked up a few things. This was a $6.99 cross-stitch kit. I got it for $1.74. $1.74. It's worth it for $1.74. Even if you don't do nothing with it, but use it for a giveaway. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stitch it or not. I thought it was cute. It's like little cactuses or something. All the threads are here. Couldn't ask for nothing better. You got the frame. You got a needle. You got everything right here. So, anyway, I picked that up. I'm going to show you all the little things that I picked up. I picked up these straight pins, decorative straight pins. Have one set, a few of them. And now I have 4 more. These are regular $3.29. I got it for 82 cents. Yarnology. I thought, yay. I'll buy those. So I picked that up. I thought they were cute. I don't use the actual stick pins is what they remind me of. Stick pins, straight pins, counting pins. I haven't really found a point or need to use these. Sure I will, but I have this big spool of thread thing here that I want to do Putini charts around that, and adhere to the Putini charts, the seasons thing around it, and put them up there, and then put the pins in it. So that was cute for 82 cents. I'll get it. And then as I was perusing, I found the needle thread keeps. There's 3 dogs and 3 cats in here. I've always looked at these. I thought they were super cute. They were also 74 cents. $2.99 to 74 cents. They reduced it down. I said I was going back today to see if they had anything else, but I don't think they would have put anything else out. They had some plastic canvas stuff marked down, and a tatting needle. So if anybody does tatting, they had that marked down. They had these. Not a whole lot, but what they had I thought was kind of interesting. Then, because I have my knitting machine, I scored on this. This is $8.99, and I got it for $2.22. This is the smaller loom to make long shoestring type things. Back in the day, it does that right there. Back in the day, I had a wooden spool with 4 nails in it. I don't know if we used a nail, a pencil, a needle. I don't know how we did it. I don't remember. But and just had it where we threaded that thing around and made like shoestring stuff out of it. So anyway, for $2.22, I thought this was fantastic. This will go along with some of my knitting projects that I want to do. So I'm going to work on that. It's a pretty good score. And then I thought this was pretty cool. For $5.99, I got them for $1.49. It was 2 of the plaid, and I've always looked at these, but I've never bought one. I'm kind of glad I didn't now. It was a gray plaid and a brown plaid fabric, 32 count. So I got both of these. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do on it. Something that I guess, that would just go plaid look with it. A solid stitch or something would be good on this. I'm not really for sure. So if you got some ideas of something, let me know, because I probably have a chart. I have plenty of charts. So I could pick those up for $1.50. I'll buy that material for $1.50. Then, while I was perusing through them, I didn't notice it, but Articy has changed their logo. And at first I thought, well, this is why they're getting rid of these, because the logos are changing. Well, I found the little flower fabric, 32 count, $1.49. It's regular $6, $1.50. It's plenty big to do stuff on. It's plenty big. So when I had these two, I kept looking and digging, and then I found the new label and 4 more. And it's the exact same material and same color. I guess. Let me lie. Murano Cari Velour 32 count. Yep. It's exactly the same. They've changed their logo. So Articy's changing their logos, and I think they're trying to flush out some of this older logo items, as well as items that nobody's buying. I bought all of these, so if I end up with some kind of a series of something that I want them all on the same cutesy little floral fabric, then I got it. These are the little dots that are painted on, and I think I heard people say that sometimes it's kind of hard to stick a needle through it if the needle cross-stitch area hit on one of those, but I think we'll be fine. It'll be good. So yeah, I scored 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 cross-stitch material. I'll buy it. I'll buy it and stock it up, because why not? That over there. Yeah. Okay. Did y'all get your new Just Cross Stitch magazine? I got mine. And where'd it go? I'm gonna show you. I didn't really see a lot in here. I really just had to have, but I've got to go back and make sure that I have the other one. I believe I do. The series for these is it's a house series. Oh, let me take these little things out. They get on my nerves. And I think I'm in like section 2 or something with it. I'm not for sure. Yeah. Okay. Doreen Jones is at it again. I'm going to show you these 3. Doreen Jones is at it again. Look at that. Bumblebee. I like it because it's just a cute little square. I would like to make a little pincushion out of this. That would be super cute. And sew those together. Make 2 back to back and sew those together. That would be perfect. So that was in there that I liked. This one is by Frony Ritter of Ritter Designs. And that I like. I don't know why. It's just kind of different. I like the variegation in the birds. I thought that was really pretty with the pot. I think that's just kind of cool. I would probably do some more variegated type threads than what's here. It calls for Gentle Arts threads. So, I would probably just use some DMZ variegated thread or color and cotton. I'll probably go with the color and cotton. So I thought this one was pretty cool. And the ones that I'm needing to make sure I have all of them is the Home Sweet Home sampler. Oh, I showed you part of the pattern. It's a pineapple. There's 12 of these. And I thought the little houses that they showed are cute. And they got another one here and another one here. It's something they're going to run all year, I guess. Because this would be part 2 and this would be part 1. And you got to have all the magazines in order to have all the charts. And I'm pretty sure I got them all. I did not mention this magazine. Yeah, in my last Flosstube. I have it. It came in the mail. Or I can look at it online, either one. But I thought these were super cute. Maybe you could do them as singles. Little single finishes. I thought they were neat. The little triangle house is kind of cool. There is a triangle house that looks very similar to this, not too far from one of my where my subdivisions, where my bus route goes. So yeah, and I actually see a lot of houses that look like this, and yeah, it's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be working those. The one that popped up and got exposed on the chart a little bit was this one. It's the Welcome Pineapple. I like it, sort of. I like how it kind of fades into the darker colors because they are kind of more orangey yellow at the top when they're ripe. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not. My daughter likes pineapples, but I like those. I thought those was really cute. And Debbie Mum has some designs on the back. I remember Debbie Mum when she was doing scrapbook stuff. I don't know. I didn't know she went into this kind of stuff. So Debbie Mum, I guess, has teamed up with Mill Hill and got some really cute designs here. Turned them into, make Mill Hill kits out of these. I would like to see one of those. This one especially. That is so cool. Or this one. I like either one of those. And then the others are some zoo animals. So it was a pretty good magazine for a couple of charts, I think. I think they're trying to hit with the springy stuff, so I guess that's why it didn't jump out at me like I thought it would. Excuse me. My doggy's chewing on my shoe, so I think I'm going to give her little toy. I don't know why she insists on chewing on my garden shoes. If I squeak this, she'll come investigating. I got something right here for you. Come over here. Come in. Let's see if we can get Nova to say hey. Come here. Come here. Say hey. Come on up here and say hey. Come on. I got you. Come here. Baby's right here. Look, baby's right there. Let's see if y'all can see her. Oh, she's peeking around the corner. There she is. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, I got you. Come on, I got you. You don't want to come up here? All right, well, I'm going to give her her toy. Come here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Can you see her? Come here, stand on my leg. Any other time, she'll be all over me. Oh, she said, I love squeaky toys. Well, come here, stand up. Come here. She's thinking about it. Can you see her head? Come and get it. Let me see if I'm ready. And there she is. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. She said, give it to me. Okay, she's gone. And she's gone. Out of the room. She's gone to her little spot in her area. So, it'll be tore up by the time I get off the video probably and end up in there. Oh, she came back in here. You gonna play with that? Or you gonna Terry do it? You gotta squeak it. Okay. Sorry, squirrel. Best new thing I found that I'm enjoying right now. I found a pattern on how to use cotton threads, cotton yarn. I started making washcloths, dishcloths. It's a round flower type pattern. I think I'm going to make some of these for Christmas for people. I thought that'd be so cool. So I made this one. And then, if you didn't know it, Dollar General has these. Where are they at? Yeah, right here. I have a bunch of them that I got from Dollar General. Excuse me. I can't, I tried putting them in my weaving loom, and it came out real thin and all that. So I'm going to try my smaller loom and do a double layer knitted. So these are pretty cool. This one I used a smaller needle, and it came out real good. And they're like, you know, my hand. I don't have a big hand. I'm 5'3", so I don't have a big hand. But I thought these were neat to make a nice little gift for someone for Christmas and stuff. Make them a couple of them and tie them together. And I figured you could do them like this. The pattern I got is on Flosstube YouTube. I'll link it below. Or let me see. I'm probably not going to find it fast enough. I got to go in my library. Downloads history. Yes. Okay, keep going. Cross stitch needle history. Let me do all the history. There's two of them on the cover. Lucky Sevens Crochet Trivet Tutorial by Light and Joy Designs. I will copy this link and paste it in my comments below because it's a very easy design. She goes really slow. She draws out a little diagram to kind of help you figure out exactly where you got to go. It's double crochet, couple of single crochets, and slip stitch. And that's it. It's very easy. So, because it was so easy, I said, well, I got to go to Hobby Lobby and get me some 30% off yarn because she made mention of a softer yarn would be really nice. And so I love this cotton. It is a cotton. It's really soft. It's just kind of flaked, speckled. It's print. Spunky is the name of the color. Spunky. It says, I love this cotton. And these were 30% off on that. So I made another one. And it's a little bit smaller because, yet again, I used a smaller needle. These are also can be used as a dishcloth. It's, like I said, it's a little bit smaller. I don't know why. Maybe I was a little tighter with my stitches here. I'm not for sure. But I'm still going to make this. I may see about having another scallop thing going around the edge. Just add another row like this to it. So I'll see how that does. But my thought process was after you get through doing these, you take the bottom and just pinch it up, hang it down like a doily, and then squeeze it together and do it like that. You could take a wooden stick, which I don't have handy, so I will use my ink pen and stick a wooden stick up in the bottom and then cover it up with some green floral tape to hold it, and they look like flowers. So you could give several of them to one person, and then let them know that I'm a dishcloth. I know I'm pretty, but I'm a dishcloth. Take me apart and use me and gently wash me and keep me clean. Just something. I thought, yes. So I'm going to make some of these up for Christmas and pass them along to some friends of mine just because I'm a giving person. I like to do things just because. So I'll try not to cough all over them. So yeah, that's going to be cool. Like I said, this yarn I got from Dollar General, and I think they were $2 a skein. Here's one. No, that I got it Hobby Lobby. This is it. Crafter's Closet. It's a number 4 wash weight yarn. It does not say. I believe they were $1.99. Anyway, I'm gonna use these and make some flowers. And who knows? I also bought this other one. This color. It's really soft. It feels like cotton. Feels like acrylic yarn, but it's not acrylic. It's cotton. So keep that in mind. Christmas is coming. Now's the time to get started on those things. In my last video, I showed you this, the red threads. We got this at our retreat from the guild. I had to go ahead and get a start on this, and I'm sorry, but I did start a little bit on this, so this was a new start. I hope it don't kick me out, but I did do a little bit in here because this is using that DMC floss that I've never used. It's variegated. 115 is the number. And that's the color. So see how it variegates? I thought that was pretty cool. So I never tried it, and I wanted to try it and see how that worked out. So I did do a little smidgy start on that. There's a lot of ladies that's already finished this and fully finished it, and they're gorgeous. So anyway, I did cheat and do that. I bought a skein of this Yarn Bee yarn, and it's like huge. It feels almost like chenille. I want to say it's huge chenille. Eternal Bliss red. Doesn't give you a lot of info about it. Anyway, and there's a video out there where you can make a hat using one of these. So if you get this thing for $6.99, 30% off of that, you can have a hat less than $5. Or a $5 hat made out of some real thick, chunky yarn. It's only like 8 rows around. So I started fooling with it, and then I got aggravated with it. You finger crochet with it. So your loops are as big as your 2 fingers to grab the yarn and pull it through and make the loops. And it's like a knitted, or you can do a crochet, either one. But that's kind of cool. I'll link it below in case y'all want to go test drive that and see how that works. So never know. I have, let me see, did I put these in here? I contacted Lorraine up at Tiny Stitches. I was in need of looking for some of these little scissors, and I'm kind of in need of looking for, stop tearing my shoes up. Several of these that didn't cost so much. See these little scissors? And they got the little rubber cover on them. And they come in green, yellow, and pink, I believe. Maybe purple. I'm not for sure. Anyway, they run about $2.40, I think, a piece. I'm trying to do something with these, and I'm needing to get about 15 of these. And I'm trying to do a cost savings. So if you know of somewhere where I can order these in a bulk, even if it's 20 or 25, that's okay. I can order them and go with it from there. She's ate my shoe. But if you could help me out, if you know where I could get some of these. I looked on Amazon, and I think Amazon had them for 3 for $11. I thought that was pretty stiff. See, but she's chewing my shoes. Chews everything. Oh, anyway, and she's chewing the new little toy. She's totally shredding it now. But if you know where I can get some of these, maybe a little cheaper than that in a bulk buy, I would appreciate it. I really would, because I would like to get about 15 of these. And like I said, if I have to buy 20, that's okay too. No problem. I'm sure I can find a recipient for what I'm working on. So anyway, I believe that's going to be about it. Yeah, I got to clean up this desk. I have nowhere to work. I got this little piece right here. I had to have every month we have to do 2 online classes for our bus driving stuff. I have no idea why. We still have to do it, claim some hours. Yeah, she's trying to get that squeaky out. She's just squeaking. So anyway, I had just enough room to do that. But you know what's cool, though, is when you get through cross-stitching these things and you start doing finishes, you start finding all your hoops. I'm like, wow, I have another one. Oh, there's another one over there. It's like my hoops are turning up again because I pack my projects up with their hoop and their needle. And if I have the scissors, I'll just leave the scissors in there. I just leave it all in the bag. They do say not to leave the hoop on your project. Some of mine are on the project, but, you know, ooh, oh well. But anyway, thanks for coming today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you coming and visiting with me. I was looking to see if I actually had some new chart or something that I could use for a giveaway, and I haven't had a chance to go through anything, but I know I'll be coming up with something, so I'm going to try to get a little more frequent with my videos. I'm sorry. Kind of slack at that. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you. Happy Easter. Happy late Easter, right? I forgot. Forgot to tell you that in the beginning. And I guess the reason I forgot is because my big old birthday's coming up. Yay! I'm going to have a birthday. Going to have a birthday. My husband says, what do you want? What do you want? I know you have everything. What's the new latest invention and toy and creation of something that you got to have? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm happy. I have plenty of stuff here, material. I want to learn to sew some different things and that kind of thing, but I just haven't done it yet, so I don't know. I'm perfectly happy. I want my daughter to make me a cheesecake. She doesn't watch these, but she makes homemade cheesecakes, and I've eaten them from her when she made them for somebody else that I got to have a little slice. But anyway, I might get a cheesecake for my birthday, and my birthday's Friday, the 22nd, so fortunately, I have all weekend. I want to go to a restaurant we have here in town. It's an Italian restaurant called Venucci's, and I want to go up there and eat and enjoy some chicken parm or some stuffed mushrooms, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be crocheting some more, and I still have my hats on my Etsy shop. I know warm season's not the season to be shopping for hats, but that's okay. I may start getting them prepared to do some giveaways with. I may try to do that. That'll be cool. If I did a giveaway with some of them, that'd be nice. But anyway, thank you for coming and visiting. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little while today. And I hope y'all have a good week. Like I said, it's Monday. And hope you have a wonderful week filled with stitching, cross-stitching, crafting, whatever your heart's desire. But until next time, see you on the flip side. Bye.